Brace yourself, thrill seekers. Join us as we delve into the heart-stopping world of snake encounters. From the tragic last performance of a daring shaman to a Chinese tourist who was brave enough to kiss a snake, we've compiled the most shocking, dramatic, and downright terrifying snake stories ever caught on film. Hold on to your seats as it's about to get wild. Imagine the hustle and bustle of a small Indonesian village as they gather to witness Nek Tedong, the fearless shaman, perform his act with a deadly king cobra. The camera rolled, capturing every second. Alas, the famous shaman didn't know that it would be his last act. With the grace of a ballet dancer, he spun the cobra around, playfully catching it as it lunged at his face. Suddenly, the mood shifted. The snake snapped, sinking its fangs into his wrist. Cries of shock echoed through the crowd. Tedong shrugged off the injury, insisting on continuing the show. You won't believe this, but the persistent reptile struck again, and this time right in his face. Despite the fearless act, Tedong succumbed to the deadly venom hours later. The lesson? Respect the wild, as even masters can fall. Can you picture a cozy home in central India guarded by a vigilant feline? Rajesh Bharve and his wife could rest easy knowing that their cat was ever watchful for slithering intruders. One day, the cat's hissing directed them to their shoe rack. Lo and behold, a cobra. Imagine the shock as the venomous beast unfolded its hood, ready to strike. Fortunately, an expert handler was summoned who, through sheer courage and experience, managed to remove the unwanted guest. Remember folks, never underestimate the power of a simple precaution. Keep your doors and windows locked. Hold your breath as we unveil a mesmerizing tale featuring a daring performer and his lethal partner, the mighty King Cobra. Picture this, an electrifying act spiraling out of control, a lightning-fast strike, and the world teetering on the brink of darkness. Envision the unimaginable as the jaws of death clamp down, threatening to snatch away life's fragile thread. Miraculously, against all odds, he defies the Reaper, emerging from the abyss after 3 harrowing days connected to life-saving machines. But the scars? Oh, the scars. They linger like searing burns, etching a vivid reminder of his dance with destiny. Are you ready for a heart-pounding journey? This captivating chronicle will leave you on the edge of your seat, yearning for more. Remember, should you ever cross paths with a king cobra, be armed with the life-saving elixir, Antivenom. Are you afraid of the dark? Then this tale might just make it worse. Picture a 75-year-old grandmother sound asleep in her Bangkok home when the unthinkable happens. A slithering intruder, a python, sneaks into her room. As she innocently wiggles her foot in her sleep, the beast lunges. You would think that it was a bad dream, but alas, reality was much worse. Our quick-thinking grandma managed to escape, a stark reminder to check for unwelcomed guests before lights out. Prepare to be mesmerized by the incredible tale of Arnival Duarte, also known as the Ninja of Serpents. Okay, so picture this. A jaw-dropping spectacle unfolds before your very eyes. Brace yourself as he fearlessly attempts the unimaginable feat of inserting the colossal head of a python into his own mouth, all while a tarantula gracefully rests upon his tongue. Can you believe that? But wait, the plot takes a sharp twist. Disaster strikes like a lightning bolt. The python, devoid of venom but armed with razor-sharp fangs, sinks its teeth into Arnival's face. A crucial lesson learned amidst this heart-stopping moment. The risks are immeasurable. Stay captivated, stay safe, and let Arnival's tale ignite your imagination from a safe distance. An audacious act of bravery was witnessed as one adventurous Chinese tourist dared to lock lips with a snake. But hold on tight, because this tale takes a spine-chilling turn. Imagine the serpent, once seemingly calm, suddenly snapping into action, its venomous fangs sinking mercilessly into her delicate nose. In a whirlwind of terror, screams pierce the air, handlers leap into action, and what was meant to be an innocent display transforms into a horrifying spectacle. With urgency, the injured tourist is whisked away to the hospital, serving as a somber reminder of respecting the untamed forces of nature. Imagine the horror of a monstrous snake breaking into your home and threatening to swallow you whole. Like a scene ripped from a horror film, giant serpents lurk in the shadows, their lethal intent cloaked by their stealth. Don't let their slender physique fool you. These creatures are capable of true horror. Always keep your guard up and respect the wild. Thank you all for joining us, and we look forward to welcoming you back to our next exciting adventure.